Hi, I'm Kevin Abel, President of Abel Solutions, Atlanta's only consulting firm focusing on the delivery of real business solutions on the SharePoint platform. This video demonstration addresses our second of SharePoint's 4 promises, finding and using knowledge. For this demonstration, we will discuss storing and searching for proposal documents in a proposals library. In the traditional folder and file-based way of storing information, we might have created a folder hierarchy with customer folders at the top level and project folders at the second level. To store and then later find proposal documents, one would have to navigate the folder hierarchy. A well-designed taxonomy in SharePoint allows us to eliminate the folder hierarchy and remove the burden of knowing where to store or search for the file from the information worker. Rather, a single flat repository is created in SharePoint where all documents reside. Custom metadata for this library allow the user to specify a client name and project name in addition to standard metadata such as file name and author. Let me show you how easy it is first to save a proposal to the document library. Here I have a new proposal document that I want to save to the proposals library. By clicking File, Save As, I can select the SharePoint proposal library. As you can see, no navigation of a file hierarchy nor understanding of how the file system works was required. And now by checking the document in, the document is saved into the proposals library and will automatically be indexed when SharePoint Search next does its incremental indexing. When searching for documents, the user can be similarly ignorant about file hierarchy. Not only don't I have to navigate a file system, I don't even have to find my way to the proposals library in SharePoint. The user can simply enter a search term on any page within the intranet. Let's say our client Chimera, and then narrow the search by selecting the proposals library and hitting the search button. By entering a search term, the system searches the proposals library for all matches. Since this high-level search will look for all instances of the search term, proposals where we used Chimera as a reference will also be returned in that first search match. As you can see, the search brought back 23 results. But notice here on the left, SharePoint provides a facets interface that allows the user to narrow the search based on the library's metadata fields. So I can very easily narrow the results to all documents where the client name is Chimera. Now I've narrowed the search down to 13 results. I can further narrow the search down to just the proposal document itself that I'm looking for, in this case MOC Process Consulting. And now you can see I've brought the search back down to the single document that I'm looking for. There are many ways a user can interact with SharePoint, and if a user wishes to search the proposals library from the Windows file system, this is possible as well. When I am in the file system, I can simply select a predefined search library and enter my search term. Here you can see that the same search returns the same matches as when the search was performed natively in SharePoint. This was a very simple example of how a well-defined taxonomy and search configuration allows information workers to store and then find and use knowledge without having to worry about the underlying file system structure. An organization's information management challenges grow exponentially with the amount of knowledge that must be stored and retrieved. Thus, the importance of leveraging a well-implemented SharePoint information architecture becomes vital.